Jinxy's Tarot, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Taurians for the months of June going into July 2021. Take this for your sun, your moon. No, take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, so this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to occur. All right, guys. Let's start. All right, Taurians, always remember the energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. All right, now, Taurians, it seems like you have two propositions standing in front of you, okay? And they both seem to be kingly. This is a King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. All right, now, heads up, what this is telling me is that there is someone amongst, in your energy field. One is King of Pentacles, and this person is someone, both of these people are seasoned. This person is someone who is financially very sound, stable, even patient. This person is someone who has spent a lot of patience and time building up on their monetary gain. King of Pentacles is someone who has a name and a standing in their profession, in their vocation, okay? So there is someone who is very, well, who honestly to the outside world will be considered a catch. Then there's a King of Swords. Now, here's a person who is a very good, in a way, this person's a sweet talker. They know how to talk. They know how to communicate. They also are someone who you find, whose words seem to be very attractive to you, who know how to say the right thing at the right time. You understand? And this is also someone who embodies the kingly status. I mean, this person is also very well seasoned in their profession as well, and their profession may be the type that also attracts quite a bit of media. They're around a lot of people, and they may communicate very, very well. This is someone that kind of sweeps you off your feet. You understand what I mean? But both of these are reversed. What this indicates to me is that you have both of these situations standing in front of you, but you're not necessarily extending your hand out to either one of them. I feel like this is someone who, and this one, the King of Pentacles, I'll be honest with you, could also be someone that's been in your life a little longer than this one, okay? The reason why I say this, King of Swords, is someone who comes in rather spontaneously, surprisingly in your life. You guys had a very unexpected meeting. You understand what I mean? You guys met up unexpectedly. But with this one, I feel like this one is someone that took some time in developing a relationship, and you guys probably even had one in the past, or you guys know of each other from a longer period of time versus this one. But right now, these two people stand in front of you, but they're reversed. So I feel like you are not necessarily extending your hand out to either one of them, but they both seem to harbor a lot of feelings for you. Now, the thing is when it comes to these two individuals, what I pick up is that there's someone who's readily not willing to give up on you. They're not walking away. For some reason, whatever reason it is, they feel like they're stuck with you. Like they don't want to move out. They don't want to move away. The other one is running towards you. The other one is full on a chariot, and they're just like, you know what? I'm coming towards you. I'm coming for you. I want a relationship with you. But the other one, there may be one situation, and it could be a past situation, that's not readily willing to give up. They don't see, if it was 8 of Cups upright, it would indicate someone who realizes that there's no future with this relationship and now decides to walk away in the hopes of finding something that they know is good for them. But it's reversed. This one person, and I do feel like it may be the King of Pentacles, has invested so much that they're like, you know what, I'm not walking away. I don't believe that this is the end of the road. I don't think that we should not look to see if we can make it work further. Meanwhile, the other person, which I believe is the King of Swords, is just like, I'm coming, I'm doing this, we are going to do this. So you're stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to this situation. Now, Taurians, this is the Star and the 3 of Wands reversed. Now, what this indicates to me is that you find yourself in a hopeless situation. I do feel that you may harbor some feelings for both these individuals. I'm not going to say you don't. You do. But you feel like there's something lacking in both of them. And now there's a situation, 3 of Wands reverse also indicates, and you know what, being that this is a COVID situation, you may feel like you are unable to reach them. One person you may be unable to reach at a very emotional level. There may be a slight disconnect. The other person, it may be that there's a distance issue problem. You understand what I mean? But it's a multitude of situations in which you feel like you're having a hard time making it work. You're having a hard time reaching them, whether it's emotionally, mentally, verbally, physically. But there's a distance in which you're finding hard. And now with the Star card reverse, I feel like you think that I know I have 2 people who embody the kingly energy, but there's something I just feel hopeless about. Maybe it's not them, it's just me. I'm seeing something that I feel like is missing in me, but it may not be them. You understand? I'm gonna look a little deeper into this. This is a very hopeless feeling. I want to find out why. All right, why am I unable to? Taurians, look, I feel like because you feel a bit hopeless on being able to reach out to either one of them. I feel like that one person, and I'm going to say this straight up because this is what they're telling me. One person you are unable to give up on because you feel like you don't see a future with them. And for some reason, I keep picking up as a King of Pentacles, whomever embodies the King of Pentacles. I feel like, yes, from the outside world, this is a great match. But for some reason, you can't connect to them at a heart level. Hence why the star card is reversed. For some reason, you can't seem to see your soul connection with them, even though they do. I feel like they do. When the person who is embodying the King of Swords, I feel like that one is at a distance. Maybe it's you met this person on a trip a while ago, or maybe it was through social media, and the situations you guys can't seem to connect at a physical level. Now look, this is the Knight of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Again, I feel like there's no forward movement with either one of these options. You're the one who's holding back. Knight of Swords, if the Knight of Swords was upright, you're just going in. You know what? You don't give a shit. You don't give a rat's ass, and you're just going in. But when it's reversed, it's like you're having a hard time trying to move forward. It's you're standing still. You're not making any actions forward. This is the 7 of Pentacles reversed, and then you have the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Now, honestly speaking, I feel like this is your energy. You are not mentally in a balanced state of mind. Having the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Now, it just seems like there are past situations that you haven't yet gotten over. You understand? And that still keeps you at a situation where you are unbalanced. It's not necessarily that the options are imbalanced. You feel like you can't seem to make things work. You're being haunted by, and I don't believe it's not so-called memories. I feel like there's mental blocks in you. There's mental blocks in you that you need to work out, because having both 7 of Pentacles reversed and the 2 of Pentacles reversed, these are legit things that you need to work out in your mind, in yourself, not so much about the outside world. The reason why you can't move forward is because you have roadblocks within yourself. You understand? Within yourself. You need to work on some situations with yourself. Now look, this is a Chariot card, and this is a 9 of Swords reversed. Now, there's a desire for you to move forward. There is a desire, but that's what's bothering you. You're having a hard time understanding, how do I move forward? With whom do I move forward? Which choice will be the best? Because it seems like having 2 options with who both embody kingly status, these are both very good people, very good men or women, whichever the case is. They are very, very good options, but you're having a hard time deciphering which road to take. The one where, from the outside looking in, the world would say this is a perfect match, or the other one which may not be as perfect to the outside world, but your heart calls out to. This is what's troubling you. You want to move forward, you just don't know how to move forward. See, look, the 9 of Swords is right below the 3 of Wands and the Star card. It's basically you're holding back. You need, look, I'll be honest with you. All right, look, Taurians, this is the Emperor and the Empress. Now, to be honest, there is definitely a match with whomever. Now, for some of you Taurians, you will go for the one that embodies the King of Pentacles. Other Taurians will go for the ones that embody the King of Swords. Now, it will be your match. This person is your match in every way. Emperor and an Empress. Now, both are very nurturing, both are very caring, and both are royalty. This is not just a king or a queen or a page. This is an Emperor and an Empress combination. So believe this, whomever, when time comes that you choose to be with, they will fulfill your needs, they will fulfill your desires, but you're the one who has to get yourself to a situation to be able to choose one and move forward. You're having a hard time choosing between the two. You need to figure out what's holding you back. Okay, now this is the last card that came out. This is the Eight of Cups. Now remember, Eight of Cups, on the beginning of the energy, someone is unwilling to move away. Now the thing is, what this is asking you to do is leave the past behind. Leave behind whatever thoughts, whatever that ails you, whatever situations ail you. You need to learn to walk away from it. It's not suiting you anymore. Whatever thoughts that haunt you, whatever characteristics, whatever fault-finding behavior you have, that's no longer working for you, you need to leave it behind, because you know it's preventing you from moving into your future. This is what you need to do. You need to understand that now is the time to move forward in life. No more standing still, because there are people here. See? No more holding back. Having the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Cups upright, you have options. You need to find a way to see how can you get things to work for you. And you know what? If in Seven of Cups out, having the Four of Pentacles reversed, stop holding back. Stop holding back and go forward. And you know, Seven of Pentacles means they find choices in which you can soften your heart. You can stop the bleeding. You can stop looking at the red flags and look and actually see what's out there. Because look, this is Seven of Cups. It means that there are ways and choices for you to find your way back. Find your way back to yourself, so you are okay enough to say, you know what? Whatever happened in the past happened. I am not damaged anymore because I have worked on myself. I have healed. I'm good where I stand. And if I wasn't good enough, I wouldn't be having such beautiful people attracted to me. These beautiful people are attracted to the beauty they see in you, Taurians. They see it in you. So there's no need for you to hold back anymore. There is none. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with that. Look, Taurians, off the bat, you do feel hopeless and you feel like you can't move forward. I get that. I do. But all in all, I'm letting you know right now, because I don't want to drag this out, repeating the same thing over and over again. You do have two very, very beautiful options. You're the one who's not going forward. Hence again, a lot of reversals. It's you that's taking a stance back. You're not moving forward. And to be honest, there is one person, I do feel like this is more from the past. This person isn't looking to give up. They don't want to move on. This person doesn't want to move on. And the other one is doing everything in their power to move forward, to get you, to convince you that they're good for you. Okay, so you do have two options. And yes, some of you Taurians will remain will go back and take the hand of a past person you've invested so much time in and effort. And some of you will go for the newer option that you have now recently met, or met not so much as the older one. Okay, but the point is that you need to work on yourself a little bit longer. Find whatever, go for it and heal and patch up the wounds that are still bleeding out, because that's what's holding you back. It's holding you back. And I'll be honest with you, again, it's asking you to walk away from what no longer works for you. Walk away from it, because there is a future waiting for you. There's definitely a future waiting for you, and they want to move forward. Okay, having two chariots out indicates to me it's a time for you to take steps moving forward in life. Whatever is done in the past is now in the past. The past is a past. You cannot move forward with it. There's a reason why the present is called the present, because the present is a gift. All right, it's a gift so that you can make a better future for yourself. All right, look guys, work on yourselves. Please work on yourselves so you can move away from whatever no longer works for you. Okay, go towards what's for your better good. All right, work, because there are too some very beautiful energies that you're holding back. they're both kingly status. That means they're both very seasoned, very patient, and they will allow you to have the freedom and the time it takes for you to get better. But don't take too much time. Don't take too much time, guys, okay? I know we're humans and we believe we have all the time in the world, but believe me when I say that the human lifespan is only a grain of salt in a time continuum. All right, guys? Now, I wish you a lot of luck and many, many blessings. Taurians, please work on whatever you need to work on, because there are some people that see the beauty in you and they really want to know if there's a chance. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck, many, many blessings, and I'll talk to you later.